Okay, so I have taken the wedges out. Seems like it came out pretty good. Actually, very good. I was just checking this thing out. So yeah, it looks really nice. Looks like all the joint lines, like you see. So here it's folding very nice. So perfect. The only concern I have, or rather the doubt I have, is how strong would be the glue that I have used. I think it pretty much depends on that. Even then, I would not have been that much worried about the glue had there been a provision to take this piece out in future if something falls apart. Uh, so I may decide to put some tacks, or like what you call staples. A lot of times, like fabric is indeed attached to wood through staples. So I'm undecided. I may not do that, but I'll see. Uh, for now, this is good. I do have staples. I can put that, but and by the way, what I have also done, which I didn't record, is it was oversized on both sides. So I had tape there. I just put a ruler and cut off like ½ inch from each side. There is a little bit of piece left here. Let me bring the. We don't want the excess fabric to be um, any fabric to be inside the groove, really. So that's what I wanted to say. So groove would be 3 by 8 inches, if you remember. So next thing is last time, like I was dimensioning this piece. So even though I marked this as my face, I like this side as more uniform. So let me see like how it looks. Yeah, I will prefer this as the front. And then now I want to make the grooves to that can accommodate this 9 by 16 inch wide tambour or the slats, as well as like this fabric folded in. So I'm trying to find if I have a 9 by 16 inch blade. I may have, I may not. Let's see. I'll try to find something that is closest to that. I have 5 by 8 and 1 by 2. 5 by 8 would be 10 by 16. So can I do 5 by 8? I can try. Yeah, that's the problem. I didn't need 9 by 16. I needed 7 by 16, and I don't have that on my Stanley 45. Maybe something I have to explore, like to fill my stock, or I can buy something from Lee Valley. Let me see. I'm checking my Stanley 50 if I have anything. I think I have it. Yeah, this is the one. So how sharp is this? I need to touch up this iron. This is the good side grain. I'm going to make the groove at the center. So I don't, it doesn't matter to me if which side I am coming from. I will try to make sure that it's right at the center. And I will also use my combination gauge. So I need it like 7 by 16. So let me use this bit. I can go a little bit wider if I want to, but I'll try to eyeball the center. This is just to prevent any tear out. If the grain is good, like it should not be needed. But if the grain is worse, then we can again come back with a knife and deepen it a little bit more. like this, like I'm doing it just. Because the initial few passes with the plow plane is where like any tear in the grain could make it bad. But once we have established a little bit of depth, it should not be a problem. So grain is in my favor, so I didn't need it, but just doing it as a to show this thing. It's been a while I have used this, so let's see. Trying to recollect. I don't use this much because that 45 is like adjustment is so easy. I really like it, but this one is in like really good condition and probably it will do a very good job too. I've used it a few times though. Yeah, it has. Now ideally I like the idea of having a fence that has like a wooden thing. This is pretty simple as compared to the 45. 45 has a lot of like bells and whistles. Even these adjustments are like I like the adjustment on the Stanley 45 a lot more than this. Let's see how it works. I don't know, something doesn't look right. Some adjustment I am missing, or like I have to think. I don't know why it is like it's cutting fine, but it's resisting too much. Yeah, that helped a lot. This side is, I don't know, for this. I think the skates are holding off. I don't know why. I'll definitely need to explore what's causing this to not work as good. I never had to struggle this much on a groove. I'm thinking some alternate strategy. I had to do this because my plow Stanley 50 is not cooperating. I could use a chisel because I have sawed the ends, so, or like the corners, so I mean, we have done grooves using saw and a chisel for in the TV Unique project, so this thing is just a different experience. Let me check the depth. This has definitely given me a tough time. I think I need 32nd of an inch more, but I'm there, almost there. This is the last pass. I am not going to go any deeper, just cleaning up, making sure it's uniform. The corners. Basically glue the tambour rails inside that, so I need, I want good gluing surface there. Let's see how it fits. I mean, I want it to be tight than loose. Oops. Or, yeah. I think this will go in. We'll see. It's going in, just a little bit of cleanup like at the front. I think this part is holding. I never imagined the whole session is going to be spent on this one, so glad it came out fine. So I will have to glue that piece in now, and I will spend some time in trying to find out what happened here. It's easy to tell that there was something wrong with the tool, but I have used it just fine, so I'm pretty sure the tool is just, this is all good. Something wrong in the way I was trying to use. I have to figure out that. Okay, so the last time we did make the groove, so I don't know whether how much of it I would upload in my recording. I may have to trim it because it took a very long time to do this. Never have I had to face that much difficulty in making a groove, and I have made quite a few. So I have also like marked half an inch from each side. I have yet to do that on the other side, and I have cut a tenon. So I use the same measurement as I did for the grooves. I did it this way. I don't have to be too accurate or tight because this is supposed to slide freely between the grooves. So I'll do the same now on this side. Now I'm doing half an inch even though the groove is 3 by 8 inches because there is no reason to keep this tight. As long as it just fits and slides freely, that's what I need. So half an inch on this side, marking it. So yeah, it may not be coming up in the camera, but it's nothing like I'm just marking half an inch. This side is the front side. I need to be a little bit more careful about the knife line. I need it crisp. The other side I could actually saw it below the shoulder line even. It wouldn't matter. I went below the line. I should not have, but it's okay. Not a big deal. I went too deep actually. Yeah. I'm still going right, like just like a regular tenon, but I could go below the shoulder line. That's what I mean. This side will not be visible, so I would rather have it loose than tight. And okay, I am yet to mark the. That is why I overshot it. I didn't mark this, so I had nothing to shoot for. Anyways, what I was saying was that especially in this kind of a tunnel where it's okay to have it loose. I use split cut because even if it slightly undercuts, it's not going to matter. But I will still just see. Yeah, it's going straight. What about this side? It looks fine. So I'll go right up against that line now. More efficient, just like much more efficient. This tenon is like almost done. I mean, this wheel, I will just test it out in the groove. I need it to be loose. Yeah, it's loose. I just want to clean this up a little bit. So what I will do, I'll still go with the router plane just to keep it level. Not needed. I think I can just go with my chisel also. Yeah, let me do that actually. This is the back side, okay. And this is a good occasion to practice actually without the router plane, I think. So I will not use the router plane. Yeah, feels nice. This side. This is long. Very good. Yeah. The other side I hadn't done the same cleaning. Let me do that now. So what's happening is like this end to end is like just fitting like it's tight. So I don't want that. So I will use a rasp to clean that up. So let me do it on this side. I could use my end grain vise or a shooting board to trim it down, but I think in this case I could just use a rasp. So also I need this, I'm trying to round off the corners. Let me do that first. The reason being this will So a little bit of rounding, now I can do this. I'm looking for my file. Not a good thing, like if someone is like doesn't like this noise sound, I'm sorry. For some reason, a little bit more on this side. This will not be seen. The radius like doesn't matter, like if it looks uniform or not. So this is what I am measuring. Let me show on the camera. So here it goes freely. There is like ever so slightly little bit of play. I'll also check it here because this is where it's going to slide. This side I could do a little bit of extra cleanup. I don't want anything to be catching. That's the that's it. Okay, now let me keep these tools aside. What I want to do is now clamp this in. This is my front side. I had checked the last time, it was going in, but always good to check. I don't want it like so tight that it's going to crack or split something. I mean, if it is too tight, I would rather take like this thing fits. This thing goes in pretty good actually. I just have to make sure that it's level on both sides and then it should be good. I could clamp this in. Okay, I will use my regular wood glue for this. I mean, I could have used this yellow PVA glue for the entire thing, but I wasn't sure, so I got that multi-purpose. I thought that or the all-purpose glue, I thought that maybe this would harden it too much, but I'm pretty sure this should work as good if not better. So all three surfaces, and here now here I want it to be very a thin bead. I don't want it to be spreading. I think that's it. Let me use a stick because my I'll have to see like how. So this way. I'm going to stretch it a little bit, and I'm trying to do my best to align it like from both sides. Trying to find a piece of stick. I'm just trying to see like the tambour should not protrude. I'll leave it at that. Anything like I can take a. Does it need clamping? Let me use a clamp. Couple of clamps. So any glue spill out, I should be cleaning that because excess glue, it's going to cause I'll probably put one more clamp here. I mean, this joint won't be under any significant stress really. Just trying to be just trying to play it a little bit safe here. I think this is all set. I will be cutting off the excess fabric, but I will let it dry first. All right, yeah,